Hello everybody, and welcome back to Days Gone By on the High Voltage server. This is the captain speaking, and today I'm going to do more of a tour from the old map, mostly showcasing builds of my teammates, I think, this week. So I'm going to go into the nether. I could have done this before I started recording, but for cleaning up the sound files, I get a better noise profile if I'm not in the nether when I start recording. So that's why I didn't start inside. Oh, piggy distress, piggy distress. Oh, I saved you. You're welcome. So yeah, as you can imagine, Team West lives down the West Tunnel. That's how we got our nickname on this server. Was just by happenstance we all built in the similar area. Well, at least it was happenstance that Cave Knox and I built in the west. Paper Heart originally, I think, built in the south in the snow biome, and which was looking to relocate to a grassland biome. I found her at this place, which I have nicknamed the most dangerous place on Earth, and stay off the roof. Feather falling will not save you from death if you fall off of a roof. And I dubbed it the most dangerous place on Earth because every time I went to visit, I got swarmed by dozens of mobs. It was ridiculous. But this is a great spot to start off today's tour. Here we are at Paper Manor. So if you joined the server in the more recent map, you may have heard of Paper Manor or Paper Heart Manor. We joke about it a bit because it was a ridiculously detailed and long time project that she was working on, and it turned out fantastic. So yeah, we often tease her about building Paper Manor 2.0, and she's always like, "God, please no." But this is what we're referring to. And you get a better sense of the scope when I get closer. Like, this place is huge, and she spent, I think, most of the map working on it. Oh, is it supposed to be here? I don't know. But yeah, she even did a great job with the interior, which, if you know Paper, isn't a surprise because interiors are what she does. Look at why? Oh, because it's supposed to be here. I get it now. So yeah, she's got a nice little study, and too much to go through, I think, today. But that's the exit to the backyard. Oh, look at this! I have to fix all of her peonies. Oh, that one's in place, strangely. A lot of nether brick went into this. She was smelting netherrack for days just to get all the materials for this build. Oh, this one needs to go back. See, Paper? I'm taking care of your place for you. Or at least this version of your place. But yeah, no, there was a few times where if I popped on the server and no one else was on, I would actually come over here and just like wander around this area to let her furnaces cook some of this stuff because wow. So, oh, she still has goodies. That's nice. But yeah, so needless to say, I was happy I helped Paper find this place because she did an amazing build in this little biome. That's okay. That's a bit off, but oh, and bedrooms. Yeah, just a gigantic but gorgeous build that she did. I can see why she doesn't want to do it again though, because wow. Just the materials alone. were ridiculous to gather. Oh, look at... I don't know where these are supposed to go, so I'm just going to make stuff up. That looks okay. Gigantic. Beautiful. I'm not trying to get up there, otherwise I would have showed that off. Now later in the map, after we'd finished some things, Paper, Cave, and myself got together and built a few villages. I mentioned last episode the jungle village near my ship, which wasn't saved. We also built another village here for Paper. And in this version of the map that is available for download, this village is not complete. We had it free lead. We had it extremely populated with villagers. And we've got a few, I think, saved, but yeah, this entire area was just all buildings and turned out to be a really cool little village, but unfortunately, another lead. Unfortunately, that's not how it turned out in this iteration. I don't think this is. If the map reset far enough back, I might actually have... You a good jumper? This might be my 5 block jumper. Oh. Yeah, I do. I keep trying to shift click when I'm on horseback and that just does not work. Oh yeah, no, I built a little guard station here. 2, 3, which obviously I've got the foundation for, but... So, no, not 3. 3. I can't place blocks when I'm in the air, apparently. Yeah, I don't think this is my 3 jumper. Or my 5 jumper, rather. Does not look likely. Oh, maybe. No, it's not. Okay. I had to check because I stored too many of my horses too close together and they kind of glitched out and my best one got deleted and I was so sad. But that's Paper's place and not far away, and I didn't realize just how close it was at the time. But there's the walls to my mountain base that I had started building. As soon as I joined the map, actually, I started building in this mountain. Oh, there must be a cave or something there. So yeah, this never actually got finished. And needless to say, having an older version of the map, it's even less finished than it was. But at least my bridges are up, because these were a relatively newer addition. So when I found this place, the first thing that I noticed was the way there was a bit of a narrow opening to the hills here. So the first thing I actually started with was this entranceway in. So I built a huge, huge entranceway with a lot of cobble and a lot of brick. Now when I first joined the Voltage server, I was pretty new to building in Minecraft, so like my wall is just stone bricks for days. And it's not very, I was going to say varied. It's not very varied, which doesn't sound right. But yeah, it's just like flat walls and the occasional curve. Kind of a boring wall, but again, I was still learning, and I still am. I don't pass myself off as being the world's best builder. I had a village in here, or a villager in here, but he got, I guess, murdered. But yeah, so the thing I wanted to have coming up here was this big open area. A couple gardens, and excuse me for a second. Got a tickle in my throat at the worst time. Yeah, nice little catwalk and a great view out into the desert. This was the only mountain range within the build limits on this map. So I was pretty lucky that it was still available when I joined. And I have a few other little vantage points. I was going to put a few more along the wall. I think I had planned one for there, and then probably one in that corner. I didn't have any plans specifically to build further out into the mountain range, so somebody could have claimed that at some point, but nobody seemed to be terribly interested in it at the point, or at least in the point where I was playing. And then yes, I decided to build a bit of a home in the mountains. This was my first attempt to build with different materials. Like, I don't particularly like building with wool, but I decided, you know what, it might look nice. So I tried it out. I don't have an automatic close for the door. I've got a welcome mat and a coat hook. I'm actually really happy with the way this floor turned out. The tiling, it's really cool. When the map was finished, I actually had like a table set and a few other decorations to make it clear that this was the kitchen. And then a little room. I never actually decorated this. It was going to be like a little sitting room or something. And then a sunroom for my plants. Something I wish my house had in real life. Nice sunroom. And then of course upstairs is just an open loft style bedroom area. Unfortunately, I had dogs. This map was ridiculous. When I joined in February, nobody had found dogs yet. And I think it was months. I think it must have been like June or July before I even found dogs, and I was the first one to do it. So, ridiculous. It was so tough to find dogs. And unfortunately, I guess this map was from before I had them. So I made a copy, or did I make my own original maps for this area? Either way, this is my base here. You can see the setup. There's the entranceway I just came in. And I think the build zone is actually somewhere around there. So there's not much more north. And then south, I think in here is where Paper is somewhere. I don't see her on the map, but she shouldn't be terribly far away, so she's probably in there. And then again, another little sunroom with my enchanting station. And a bit of a reading nook and a study. My back deck, which comes out into the higher part of the mountain. A barnyard. I'm going to see if my horse is here. See if I can save him. No, that's Green Mane. Do you jump epically? Well, you jump into the ceiling at least. No, I think this map is too late. I think my guy's already been deleted. A couple mules. I found someone else's donkey. Yeah, I just found this donkey out in the wild one day. I was told it belonged to another member. I think it was Shadow, who I've actually never seen online. So with this side, it was a similar kind of thing to the first side I showed you. Another vantage point out to the desert. There's the bridge that leads off to Paper's place. And the same deal here. I tried to make it a little more different with some of the glass, which I think it looks okay. Maybe not up to, the best Minecraft builder standards, but I like it. I really like the dark colored glass too. I think that was one of the nicer additions to the game. And yeah, it just leads out to the desert. I'm really sad about that horse. I was hoping I can get him back. And of course, the obligatory random hidey hole base. I even had... There it is. Now that the map is over, I can show this off. And most of my good stuff isn't stored in it right now anyways, but nice little secret chest filled with goodies. Yeah, I don't think I need to go too far into here. This was just my starting mine and my first home. I built into the side of the mountain and, kind of built from there. Is this still... I had tried to build a mob farm here, but I guess there are too many unlit areas underneath me. So I think I turned that into a warehouse. I'm not sure if it would still be a warehouse in this iteration of the map, but there you have it. So I'm going to pop in the nether now, take a run to Cave Nox's place. Alright. Oh yes, my other nether tunnel. I was stubborn and decided I want to block my my y coordinate with my portal, so I actually built slightly lower than the thing, which can cause problems. But I don't think it was... This one wasn't problematic, it was the other one I tried one time. The Mountain Captain Man's multi-base. Wait, what? Oh, silly times. So yeah, this is my... I think this is the first nether tunnel I ever built. It's a bit varied and a bit of different textures, but kind of bland and boring. There's no like vertical variations. It's all just quartz and green, and then log, 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 log. But you know, like I said, I was really new to building it when I joined the server, so I've come a long way, I think, and I've still got a long way to go. E-Tops and Death Tigress. This way is to Multi-Captain Nox. So Cave Nox built in an ocean, and what he built was a bit of an isolated, like, man island, which is really cool. I hope you didn't hear that. I just took a sip from a Powerade bottle. This is back when he was buying leather. I think I gave him quite a bit of leather. iManganese. I'll have to show off iManganese's place in one of the next episodes. I think I'll probably do one more episode and show off places like Mangas and a few others that I know a few things about. Because I can't talk about builds I have no idea what they are. Ginger and Sham. I don't know who Sham is. This is really cool. This is Ginger Weasels. You roll. I'm guessing this one says you rock. Again, these would have been done before I joined. Coco Ops, you rock and then you roll. Very cool. Yeah, I guess he used to have an Enderman skin. Did Coco. Again, I don't know what's up here. Oh, a library. Such books. Such books. Look at this. Cave, I had no idea you were such a studious gentleman. Very cool. I haven't actually toured all of Cave Nox's place. Most of it was built before I joined the server, but I'd been over a few times. And I don't know how to leave. How do I get out? There's more floors. It'd be in the corners. Cave? Cave, why you do this? Oh, here we go. Well, I live in water now. Where? Okay. This guy. Okay. Oh, that's where I came up. Okay. Yeah, really, really cool build of his. I don't know how long this would have taken him, but it was already well established by the time I joined the server, which would have been, I guess, about 6 or 7 months into this map's existence. So it's kind of got like the loading docks. You come into his place. Interesting use of jungle wood. Jungle wood is probably the ugliest of the woods, but I think it works in this case, especially the logs. Then again, he might have been using a different texture pack, so maybe they looked even better to him. Oh, that's E-Tops. He was going to build an airship there. Unfortunately, the map ran out before he had a chance to finish. Jump boost too. I forgot about that aspect. You can hop around like crazy in Cave's place. I don't know any of what this is. You did? There it is. How do I get to that? It's like a high dive into the ocean. Very cool addition. I think this might have been more finished before the map was reset, because he's still got some dirt scaffolding up. I'm going to see if I can make it all the way up to the high dive spot. Now if you head ways down, Does he have a way up via water? He might have a way up. That might be what this means. Nope. Nope. That's what I get for not doing my homework, kids. I have no idea how to cave knocks. Does this one go up? This one goes up. I thought there was one. So yeah, you climb the tower. You half drown because the trapdoor's closed. Close. Okay. So it's a bit of a manual elevator. That's pretty cool. 3. I think we need to keep going from here. Closed, open. Getting there. How do I even... Okay, there we go. How high am I now? Getting there. It's gonna be a while yet. So how you guys doing? Uh-huh. Good times. Hope you guys are enjoying the nice spring/summer weather we're getting. Don't know about where you're living, but where I am, it went from like a cold spring to like summer weather almost instantly. So that's been fun. This should be the last one, I think. I'm wrong. This is so much more fun with slime elevators. Am I almost there? Almost. Yeah, this should be the last one then, I think. Of course, I said that 2 times ago. Yeah, I'm wrong again. Well, you know, if I just keep saying it, eventually I'm going to be correct. This one open. This one must already be open. Okay, here I am. Perfect. So yeah, he's got a sweet high dive here that I'm going to take a running leap off of. And that's how I'm going to end today's episode. So, leave me a thumbs up if you liked. I think I'm going to do one more of these before I head back to the current server. So, if there's anything you absolutely need me to, or want me to check out, let me know. And again, when I get back to the old server, anything you'd like to see me do or tour would be helpful, because it can be difficult figuring out what to do with my time in an episode. But anyways, I hope you guys had a good time watching today. Take care, have a great day, and goodbye. Whee! Please don't hit something. Bye!